less than or equal to -2. Is this true or is this false? It's a question for you. Is -3 less than or equal to -2? Here's a number line. Here's 0, -1, -2, -3.
Okay. I think that's a true. That's a true.
It is true. So it's true, which means you're going to put the -3 into the first one.
Okay.
So you're going to put it into this first part or first piece right here. So f of x equals 2x plus 8. F of -3 equals 2 times -3 plus 8. Can you simplify that for us, please?
Yeah. Okay.
Can you simplify that for us, please?
Yeah. Okay. It's a 2.
It is 2. Very good. All right. So let's look at the same piecewise graph. And I'd like you to find f of -4.
Okay. F of -4. Okay, f of -4. I don't know. Can you help me?
Well, did you start with the first piece? Is -4 less than or equal to -2? Is this true or false?
The false.
Okay, where does -4 on the number line? Here's 0, -1, -2, -3, -4. Do you want to change your answer?
It's true.
It's true. So which piece do you use for it?
You use for the
Which
equaling
piece?
then? The
Which piece do
equal?
we use? The first piece, the second piece?
First piece, second piece. The second piece.
But it's not true in the second piece. It's true in the first piece.
True in the first, and so it's true in the first piece.
Yes, -4. See where I'm using this over here on the right? -4 less than or equal to -2.
Yeah.
So I want you to put -4 in for x.
Okay.
Sourish, do you feel like you're giving me like
I got,
2 out of
okay. That
2
right
out of 10
there,
effort?
I'm,
Or I
I'm,
mean, where would you say it's 1 out of 10? Because I don't know what you think. I don't know. Could you give less effort than you're giving right now?
I'm giving more effort.
Well, maybe you can give more effort, but right now you're definitely not. So what's it going to take for you to give me more effort?
I'm taking into 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah. And that right, that's a true right there. That's true. So it's the fourth piece.
I don't know what to say because you're not, that's not even, I mean, we already covered that. Yes, it's true. So you're going to use the first piece. So where do you put -4? In for x. That's why the arrow is here.
Yeah, you
Are
put
you
that inside 2, -4.
okay? So do it. Tell me the
Mhm.
result.
Okay. 0.
It is 0.
0.
Yes, it is 0.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's look at this again. Now let's find f of 0. So you first have to decide, is 0 less than or equal to -2? You always try it in that first piece.
It's less than. It's less than. Okay. Um.
Okay, so it's not less than. If it were less than, 0 would be over here, somewhere left of -2.
Okay. 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 So it's either gonna be less than or equal to.
No, but this is false.
But you told me either less than or equal to.
No, is it less than or is it equal to? Meaning like it could be equal to. Is this true or false? Is 0 less than or equal to 2, -2?
It's a false.
False. So now we go to the next one. So now we go to the second piece. Okay, so the first piece is out. Is 0 between -2 and 3?
Is 0 between -2 or 3?
Between -2 and 3. Is it between those?
No.
Okay, well,
It's
let's look at
between
another
only
line
it's
here.
between 1 and -1.
Well, no, I mean, here's the outside edges. Is it between those two numbers?
Yeah, yeah, but I'm just saying between, I mean like it's close.
Is it between those two numbers?
Yes.
Yes, so this one is true, okay, which means you're going to use the middle piece. Okay, so
Okay.
f of x, you're going to use the x squared minus 3. What is f of 0?
What is f of 0?
Yes.
Okay. F of 0. Yep. The f of 0 right there. That's a that right there is just 0. It's just an it's just a -3.
It's just -3. Good.
hmm
All right, let me give you another one to try here. All right, can you calculate f of 1, please? F of 1.
Okay. Now f of 1 right there. Right there.
So start by asking, is 1 less than or equal to -2?
One less than or equal to -2. It's neither, so it's false.
It's false. Now check, is 1 between -2 and 3?
It's -2. So -2. That is that's a false.
Okay, why is it false?
Because they're not even because as you can see there's a one and for greater than or less than 3 and -2, they're just not even equal to that.
Where is 1 on this number line?
One is right there next to 0.
Okay, where's -2 and where's 3? Is 1 between that? Between it? I mean, I look between, like that's the left side, that's the right side, it's between it.
It's 0 and 1. They're not 0 and 1, but they're just like maybe it's 1, but I'm seeing also for yeah, it's 1.
Is 1 between -2 and 3? Is it somewhere in the middle?
Yes.
Okay, so this one's true. So which piece are we using? Piece 1, piece 2, piece 3?
We're using piece 1
Why are we using piece 1?
because we're F1. F1.
Is 1 less than or equal to -2? Didn't we just say that it was false?
Yes,
So we're not using piece 1.
that's done. So
So which
we're at
piece are we using?
the previous piece we use is piece 2, and now we have to use piece 3.
No, we use piece 3 when the number is greater than 3. Is 1 greater than 3?
No,
No, so we can't use that piece. So which piece do we have to use?
2.
Okay, so I want you to find f of 1 using x squared minus 3, please.
X squared minus 3. Okay. So x squared minus 3. Okay. All right. Hmm. Oh, -2.
It is -2. Very good. 1 squared minus 3 is -2. All right,
Got
let's
it.
take a look at the same piecewise function. And let's have you find f of 6, please. F of 6. You have to decide which piece you're going to use and why.
Okay.
Is 6 less than or equal to -2? Is it true or is this false?
False.
Okay. Why are you not doing this part on your own?
It's just because this is new.
No, it's not. We've done this problem. Let's count. Once,
I
twice,
was saying it's new
three
because I haven't did that
times,
in the past.
4 times. Now for the 5th time, we're working the exact same problem for the 5th time. No, it's not new. You're just making excuses. So is 6 between -2 and 3?
6 between -2 or 3. 6 is false. No.
All right. Is 6 greater than 3?
6 greater than 3? Yes, it is.
Okay. Which piece should you use? The first, the second, or the third piece?
Third piece.
Okay, so use the third piece to find the square root of to find this number. So use the third piece, please.
Okay. Okay. Now. That's I got that. Yeah. Okay, it's 9.
It was not 9.
It says right there 6 plus 3.
Yeah, that is true. What about this other symbol? Does that matter? Or do you think it's just optional?
That's we
It's
have to
like when
matter that then.
when you go to a stop sign, is it optional? Can you do whatever you want once
No,
you
no,
stop?
it's not optional.
What about the ones that have the outline on there? Is that optional?
No.
No, it's not. So, like, what is the final answer, Sourish?
Um, 3.
It's 3. All right. What would you rate your effort for tonight?
It was a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna give you a 2 out of 10. That's what I think. I don't think you tried very hard tonight.
Oh my
All right.
God.
If your dad's there, I can give him feedback. If not, we can talk to him another time.